So I'm currently enrolled in this online school for business owners and entrepreneurs and YouTubers. And one of the rules, like there's an entire module dedicated to discussing the rules. And one of the major rules is don't come in here trying to self-promote or trying to take customers from this community into your own community. And I understand why they're making that point. First and foremost, I absolutely agree. Like I absolutely agree. And that's why I'm making this video. Like it amazes me how certain people think about success, or how certain people's mindsets are towards success. When I enrolled into that school, when I enrolled into that online community, I never ever thought, oh, I'm getting in here and I'm taking all these customers, or I'm taking all these guys, I'm gonna sell these guys, I'm gonna promote my YouTube channel and try and get these guys to subscribe to me and take them away from the creator of this community. Never in at any given time did that cross my mind. And the man goes on to say that he's banned multiple people, because they came in and they tried. They might not have even been like real direct about it. They might have not just said, "Hey guys, check out my YouTube channel." They would have said something along the lines of, "By the way, here we do this. Check out my little community. We do this, that, and the third." It's just, and that just never ever crossed my mind ever. You know what it's very similar to guys being friends with a man, being friends with another man just to try and get closer to his girl. That's the energy that it gives off. Like you're gonna go to someone's community, be invited into their tribe, and knowing the success that they've had and knowing the expertise and the knowledge that they can give you, you're gonna try and snake them like that. You're gonna try and be a leech and steal what's theirs and try and take what's theirs, take their customers. It's not honorable, man. And this is just one instance, but it also goes back to like things like looking for a handout, looking for someone to put you on. Hey bro, put me on. Hey bro, what's the method? Listen, man, I'm more than willing, and people more often than not are willing to give you knowledge and information and give you advice. But there comes a point in time where you have to apply it. There comes a point in time where you have to get out there and you gotta carve your own path, carve your own destiny. Not try and make your way into another man's destiny and try and carve out your own path from his path. Like what is wrong with you? It would be like, this is another thing. This happens a lot on YouTube. This would be like, under this video, if somebody were to comment, "Oh, fantastic video. By the way, I make my own self-improvement YouTube. We do this, that, and the third." Like, on one hand, good for you. But on the other hand, like, are you even watching the video? That hasn't happened to me yet because my channel isn't that big. But I've seen that happen to Hamza plenty of times. And it goes to the point where people will comment like, not just Hamza, but Steph is cold. Who else? I'm trying to think. I don't think it's ever happened to First Man, or I don't think I've seen it in First Man's comment section. First Man's comment section is actually quite hilarious. I remember there was a clip of him boxing in the kitchen and someone said he's preparing for his fight against Second Man. That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny as hell to me. But my point is, we're not talking about that. Mostly Hamza. Like, the first comment, it's almost like the guys don't even watch the video. Especially around the time when he was, like, first blowing up, where he had, like, those, like, really edited videos that were gaining, like, millions of views. It was like the people in the top comments weren't even watching the video. They were just, like, commenting almost like like just bots. They were either bots or they were just commenting just to get eyeballs on them. And it's like, I never thought about it that way. And you really shouldn't think about success this way either. You really shouldn't think about gaining momentum and gaining consistency this way either. It shouldn't come at anybody else's expense. It shouldn't come like that's not even an honorable position to be in. Like, oh, I'm just gonna wait till this bigger guy posts something so I can make a post, or I can try and pitch to these people who are on this bigger guy's channel and see if they'll follow me. Like, even if you do end up getting a good amount of subscribers, it's just to me, it's just like, you know, are you even like, would it even be genuine? I feel as though that should just be earned. That should be earned. Like I never enrolled into that school with the mindset of, oh, I'm just gonna take these customers. These customers are mine now. I always came into the mindset of, I'm gonna learn what this guy did, how he built his business, how he started making money doing what he was doing, and I'm gonna do that myself. And I'm gonna get it with my own audience, my own crowd, like you guys. I never commented under any YouTube video, under any YouTube channel, hey, check out my channel. Hey, check out what I got going on. Hey, I'm a self-improvement YouTuber. Hey, I'm this. Hey, I'm never. The last thing I commented on, well, I commented on a base CBO post because he made a wrestling joke. It had nothing to do with my channel, though. It was genuinely because I was listening to the video, and he made a joke about, like, getting put in the walls of Jericho or something like that. And I was like, oh, shit, I can relate. I literally said I subscribed just because of that, because I can relate. A Dan Cole post, I don't remember what it was about, but I remember I commented under a Dan Cole. It wasn't even a video. It was like a community post. And again, never mentioned my channel, never mentioned anything about what I had going on. It was just me just relating to the post. Like, if you're gonna post, if you're gonna do stuff like that, if you're gonna get into these communities, do it for the sake of giving back, of not just taking. Not just take, like, even what I just said earlier, when I said, oh, I'm just there to absorb the knowledge and then apply it. I also have to give back in a way. I also have to give back, apply it, and then share with the community what I learned myself through my own experiences, through my own journey. You can't be a leech. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna amount to anything that great. All right, you can be successful. You can, but will it be worth it? Will it really be worth it? Knowing that you had to leech onto other people's products, not products, you had to leech onto other people's customers, you had to leech onto other people's success. I remember when I had Instagram, I don't remember the name of the guy's account, and when I used to, like, browse the explore page, there would always be this one guy commenting, who else is high as fuck right now? And it's just like, bro, shut the fuck up. I don't remember. Something tells me his name was Mason. I don't know why. I could be wrong, but I remember he was just on every single post, who else high as fuck right now? Like, just kind of like a way to just get people to start commenting and just say, oh, me, or hey, ha 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 ha. It's like, I guess that works, but is it worth it? To some of you, I guess things like that may be worth it. But in my personal experience, or in my eyes, I don't want to be seen as, like, to me, that just comes across as you're just desperate. You're just desperate to be seen. You're just desperate to be noticed. And I'm not saying to, like, act nonchalant either. Like, I'm not telling you to record a video and just not even look at you guys. Oh, I'm not desperate for you. You know, I still want you guys to see me. I still want you guys to hear me, but not to the extent where I'm gonna, like, make a clown out of myself, make a fool out of myself, and comment things like that, or just, like, constantly be on alert for when a new self-improvement video drops from Hamza, from First Man, and just comment and self-promote and like do that. I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point, man. And it could just be because of the style of channel, the style of channel that I have going on. Like, I'm not super edited, flashy, all up in your face or anything like that. Like, this is all raw and uncut. Pause. It's all raw and uncut, and I feel like that just goes apart with it. You know, I'm not going to do that type of stuff. And I don't even think that those people are necessarily, well, no, actually, no. I do think to an extent that they're, like, not, like, terrible human beings, but just the mindset of trying to leech off of someone else's success is just never a good mindset to have. I do think to an extent that these people are not the best. So please, don't be like these people. All right. I understand you want success, you want money, you want eyeballs on you. Earn them. Earn them. And earn them not by leeching on someone else's success. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck? I don't even know what I just... By leeching off of someone else's success. Why does it sound weird when I say it? Like, I don't know, man. It could just be because I've just been talking for 10 minutes straight. Not by leeching on to someone else. And not by trying to take what someone else has. But just be someone worthy of the attention, of the respect that you deserve. Or not that you deserve, that you desire. Simple as that. Is it harder? Absolutely. Absolutely. It means you actually got to go out there, you got to work. You actually got to go out there, you got to do things, man. You got to do things worth that respect and worth that attention. But it'll definitely be worth it. That being said, I'm going to make my way out. That'll be easy.